Hi everyone,
Hello.
welcome to channel Hanwei. Thank you for the support for supporting. I've been 100 subscriber. I believe that most people will be like my shorts and videos, and I hope that the shorts can be entertain you. This basically for you to entertain, have fun. For videos wise, I doing something as much as advocated my personal life experience, and also try to teach you MBTI and 八字 or anything that personal. Today's we're going for a special interview with Junior. He also a YouTuber. So today is a social media lesson about how he become a YouTuber. So Junior, when you started in your YouTuber?
I think it's about the first video. I think is about 2 or 3 years ago.
2 or 3 years ago. Oh, that means during the pandemic periods.
I started studying advanced diploma at 2018.
Oh, okay. So, how do you feel about
2019, sorry.
2019? So, what makes you become a YouTuber?
Okay, originally it started with my lecturer was teaching MBTI in class and other psychology thing. So I was a psychology student in advanced diploma about 4 years back. And a year later, he realized that I was quite good at MBTI, and he recommended me to post my own videos because he's an ENTJ, I'm INFP. So even though we both are talking about MBTI, we're talking about a different viewpoint.
Ooh.
So that's how it started.
Oh, so what type of video you are talking with? Or like,
Okay, a lot of my stuff are quite scientific. So normally I talk about things I learned from school, but I realized that was too complicated for general public. So things that I look on books while doing my assignment, or my own textbooks which I buy, and some other YouTube research that I do. I look at other professors like Dr. Jordan Pearson, Dr. Karma. Yeah. Then from there I try to put it in my own viewpoint. So basically a lot of research in simple sense.
okay. So how about let's say how do you give to this audience as a beginner YouTuber if they wish to start as a YouTuber?
I think it has to go with your niche. What you're planning to do. I'm planning to bring like MBTI and psychology and my personal research to the world for free, because I feel that not everybody can afford, and I feel that science is something that everybody should learn, at least at a free level.
Okay, so
But maybe like for example yourself, you like to do shorts, so maybe if you are a new YouTuber, you must go and consider what you want to do. Maybe you want to do like mine, do lectures or do shorts and lectures up to the individual.
okay. So have you been nervous before when you're doing your first video?
Because my first video started with me and my lecturer, so that time I was not nervous.
Okay.
So for me, how I make it not nervous is I do practice videos first before I upload it at YouTube. So I do feel nervous because I'm afraid that what I say the audience may not understand. So I will tend to look over my videos to make sure that at least I imagine I'm new to science, and then I'm just trying to. I imagine back then before I started diploma I'm very new, and then what's this person talking about? Can I actually understand?
So so how many videos have you been make so far?
Originally it could be more than 100 videos already, but I deleted about like maybe like 20 to 40 videos because that was too school-based level. I wanted to make it like everyday level. So now I think I got about after redo I got about like 60 plus videos.
Ooh, that's good. So any future planning for like long-term goal?
Originally my long-term goal was to be a professional YouTuber, but this one is based on the viewers whether they want to subscribe or like. So I decided to use it my long-term goal for YouTube is to advertise my research. Because I got a lot of research and I got a lot of friends to talk to as well. I got you and some other best friends like ESTP.
Oh,
Right, because if you're using MBTI, like your ENFP, INFP, ESTP, and some other friends as well, ENTJ, stuff like that. But the problem is, what's it called? If I talk too scientific, also gets boring, right, among your friends. So I decided if I want to talk all the scientific thing, I should upload to YouTube.
okay. Why makes you become a MBTI instead of other niches?
It started with school, as I mentioned earlier. My lecturer noticed that I was quite good at it compared to my other classmate and recommend that I upload a video with him. And then after he asked me to start my own YouTube channel. Then after that, it started with me having my own research. So my channel is called MBTI. That's the starting. But my additional stuff is all my personal research as well.
Okay. So which video that you make you more interesting?
Statistically speaking, will be male psychology. Because if you want to talk about it, you can use male psychology in MBTI. You take a male, maybe ENFP, and a female ENFP, the behavior will be different. Although both cognitive stats are the same. Like for example, okay, so I might sound scientific lah, bear with me guys. So in this thing, there's this thing called neuroscience. So it's part of psychology. Neuroscience is the study of the human brain. So that's a textbook that I have at home. So like girls use the left side of the brain while guys use the right side of the brain. So left side of the brain is logic. So sadly but truly, girls are more logical than guys.
Okay.
So right side of the brain is where you're more creative.
Okay.
So guys are very creative. That's why you see we can go out to the world and do a lot of things like YouTube videos. So if you take a guy and a girl, both ENFP, right, there'll be a lot of difference.
Okay. Then how do you think that the viewers see you, or maybe outsiders see you?
So far, I don't have any negative comments. It's more like, can you adjust the camera? Can you adjust the lighting? So I think maybe it might still be very new to them, all these science, especially on a daily basis. Because on a daily basis, you don't really talk science to people. Like if I were to tell you all this just now, that science thing, can you actually understand? Unless I simplify.
Okay.
But it will take time for me to go and I need to learn the science. I need to think about it and simplify. So in simple terms, girl is logic, guy is creative. If I were to simplify that way, but if I just talk like that, then a lot of people will try and say that a lot of guys are actually more logical. But in reality, you just sound logical because most guys are very angry, very upset. When I post my male psychology, no one was angry about it. In fact, there was a lot of viewers because as a guy, you can relate. If you get bullied at work or you get bullied among your friends or something, you feel very angry. And most of the time, guys only talk about their anger. Very seldom we talk about being happy. Most of the time, we talk about being angry. So the stuff like this is quite scientific. It might sound boring, but I hope that my viewers actually use it to understand, to solve their problems.
Okay. So, what are you going to tell anyone as a YouTuber?
I think the main thing is to look for something that you know that people cannot challenge you. Like maybe you're good at 八字, right? But you're also good at MBTI. So if the 八字 community come and say that maybe what you say is wrong or your way of explaining things is wrong, you can say that no, you are talking purely based on 八字. I can talk based on MBTI. Like for example, 八字 you got 5 elements, right? MBTI got 8 connective stats, right? You can form a video to combine this. So same like my MBTI and like male and girl psychology, you can combine this thing to so that nobody can challenge you, so that you have better viewers. You must be good at something that nobody can challenge you.
Okay, I think that's all for today's interview. Okay, I hope to see you again. Thank you for your support.
Thank you.
See you on the next video. Bye.
Bye.